you say arm twisting. I don't know that I agree that it was a lot of arm twisting. It might have been a little bit. It it might have been a little bit of arm twisting. Just really. Guys, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Candy, how was the stream, bud? Hope all is well. Yeah, you would know, says that my tag team partner. I haven't had a good arm twist in a long time. We played some. We played some Madrox, not a whole lot. Guys, yes, I am a little bit early today. Candy was needing to end his stream, and he didn't want to raid out to nobody. Say, Little Hat's back there in the background, clapping his hands, of course, because he loves being on camera. But, no, yeah, hey, man, I get it, Candy. If you're hungry, you're hungry. You got to do what you got to do. So, it's no problem, Candy. As long as I don't show STFC before TC ends, we're good. And even if we do, guess what? I've got it situated where AC's hidden and I'm inside my base. So it's all fine. No worries. Everything is as should be. Now, Bartman, being so kind... Yeah, well, Netnev, you get hungry any time of day. Listen, I work at Taco Bell, and we have fourth meal. Okay? So, just saying. It is that time that Bartman threw us a couple of song requests, so I've got to come out the gate swinging. I apologize in advance, guys, for the Miley Cyrus you're about to hear. Ugh. I want some Arby's, dude. Are you going to bring me some Arby's? Man, he needs to bring me some Arby's. I'm hungry. Let me get these song requests up and running, guys. Exclamation point SR will get you song requests in. Make sure your title and artist is there, okay? So, here we go. There we go. It's done. It's done. Why would you do this to me, Bartman? Well, he already got one. He already got one. Yeah, there's another one. See? Bartman ejected himself. He knows how outlandish it is. Just saying. So, guys, I did a thing. I did a thing. Right now, if you focus right there in the top right-hand corner, you'll see that operations building. What level does that operations building say? 60. Yes, sir. Listen. I had planned to do it before G7 even come out. I said last weekend, I think I'm going to 60 this coming. There's no reason not to. And then they hit us with this event, too. So why not get an extra 100k depot tokens? Yes, I can. I'm not going to, though. 60, Broken Wolf. I've already built the Rotaran, tier 4. And I got my cube up as well. So, look, now, hold on. Just because JB did it with a tier 4 epic, one tier 4 epic, not yet. Plus, it's too late in the day now. My timers will be all screwed up. Try to do it immediately after timers. Yeah, it sure is, guys. And listen, Miley Cyrus, listen, honey, we're going to have to talk about this. 61 is a goal for soon, but I need to at least... Yeah, I've got to take it up higher. This is that photo from Candy, isn't it? I want to see this. I'm not going to share it because, you know, it's a thing, but I want to see. Oh, yeah. Hey, I like that, Candy. I actually like that thing. I want one. Because then I could do all the green screen stuff. That would be cool. I love it. I love it. Okay. He said it's $35 on Amazon. Once you get to 61, the game pushes you to 64. I barely got to 60. I barely had the materials. I've got some research I need to get done. Lots of things to do. Lots of things to do. Listen. I've turned the sensitivity down on this thing. And it shouldn't be as bad as it used to be. Although, he could turn it down. Hold on. I'll turn it down. What are are you doing over here? Let's turn this down. Oh my God, you're right. All right, there's that better, Madrox. I fixed it.
And the ABCs.
Here, ABCs. We're learning ABCs, guys. That's the whole thing. He knows them, but he wants to... See, that's the whole thing. Guys, I need some good music, not this crap Barkman gave me. Barkman, I love you, baby, but, what the hell, dude? Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus. That is not what we listen to here. Yeah. Look, I hated Miley Cyrus since before she was Hannah Montana. Just saying. Thank you. You see, NetNib's got the idea. NetNib's got the idea. Yeah, it depends on where you're from, Madrox. Because in the States, it is Z with 2 E's. Although, I'm very familiar with Zed. So, third song is a banger. Oh, God. Barkman, I didn't even catch what the third song was. But I'm sure I'm going to. So, what's on the agenda? Zed is Canada, too. Zed is absolutely Canada, too. In some places. Maybe not all places. At least every Canadian I've ever met said Zed. Or am I just thinking of Rodney McKay? I might just be thinking of Rodney McKay. You know, I'm not sure that I know about Rory. Do I know about Rory? Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. That's how it was portrayed anyway. I do know that Zed's a thing. And I knew it was UK, but I also thought it was Canada too. Hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'll take that. Easily. Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. Like Lord Zed? No, I'm kidding. That's a Power Rangers reference. Okay, so Madrox is Canadian, and he says both. That's what I thought, too. Barkman says Moose says it. He's Canadian. He been gone for a minute, cuzzo. I don't even know. Guys, I'm struggling to keep up here. Oh, my goodness. All right. No, people say Zed in Canada. I know they do. Folks under the crown say Zed. And you know what? It's more than one. That tells me that we here in the States are wrong. And the rest of the world says Zed. So, Tin Man, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. If you're new here, I'm going to throw this out there. Guys, we have an open stage. If anybody wanted to come up and have a conversation, more than welcome to do so. It is on our Discord server, however, the Doobie Den. So, please feel free, join the Doobie Den. And if you want to come up and have a conversation, come talk to us. Thank you for the biddies, Barkman. I appreciate that. She sings about different parts of her life, and she resonated with me over the last year. Aspie, that's cool, man. But I don't think I recognize the name. You're welcome to share her music, though, if you want to put some in the song request queue. I'm okay with that. 100%. 100%. But I did. I pulled the trigger. We're close enough to the end of TC now. I think I'm good. So, let me, You see, I bet it does. I bet it does, Candy. I bet it does fold up real nice. I'm a little jelly. But yeah, I did it. And I could pull the trigger on 61, but I don't. Now that is a banger, Barkman. Really? Why, Retro? Was it easier? Was life easier when you were 60? Because, I mean, it's about the same for me. I've got everything pretty well figured out. Most of my main buildings are up. I still got some to do. But I wanted to make sure to get the big stuff up, and I worked on a little bit of research, too, and I spent half my Latinum. Aspie coming up to the stage. Hold on, Miss Aspie. I will gladly let you up here. Come on up. How are you today, dear? Hold on, I don't think chat can hear you. Give me just a second. And chat should be able to hear you now. You should be good.
Why do they need to hear me?
Well, because that's part of the show. Listen,
Yeah.
G6, I'm excited for G6. I'm ready for G6. Almost. Almost. Go ahead, Aspie. I'm sorry.
I'm nowhere near G6. I'm level 32 on one account, and I've just gone up to level 18 on another.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Um,
how how is G3 these days? I should ask, because a year ago that's where I was. I was 39.
yeah. The first account I screwed up on because I didn't do the research as I was building up.
Yeah.
So when I first started 7 years ago, I didn't do the research and I didn't tear up the ships and etc. as I was building up ops levels.
Right. So
And
go ahead.
at the same and then in a lot of ways I didn't always have the resources to be doing the researches and building up the ships and that, because I just didn't think of building those things up. And then I hit a point where I couldn't do any missions because my ships weren't strong enough. I couldn't really do anything, and then I realised, hang on, I haven't been building up the tiers and the
Oh.
I haven't been doing the researches, so I stopped at level 31,
Yeah.
30. Basically, I'm staying in the 30s until I
Hello,
I've done a
Madam
good
Law.
portion till I've done a good portion of uh, research and building ships up and what have you.
As you should do. Like that
Yeah,
comes with it, you know.
yeah. So on my second account,
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning from that, and I'm tearing up and doing researches as I ops up.
Well, that makes
Basically,
absolute
I
sense.
don't. Yeah, I don't ops up until I can't do any more research
Well, and that's
on
kind
the.
of where I'm at too. Like I was at a point where my research was starting to lag out. The only things I really had to do left was stuff in the station tree, and I said no, I'm good.
Mm,
Yeah, you don't have to do all of it, but as Shiz said, a good portion.
yes, yes. No, it's for me. If I do it until I can do no more in the research,
Yeah.
I then know that I'm strong enough to tear up ships and go up to the next level of ops. Um, so that's what I'm doing with my second account that I'm on 137, server 137. So
Yeah.
that's with CDB.
Sig to
And the,
Sig, thank you for the follow. No, you're absolutely right, Aspie. The research is integral, but like Shiz is saying here, some stuff just isn't worth the cost. And 100% that's accurate. I
yeah,
I can see benefit to everything, but I'm not trying to. We're gonna let Siggy up here too. I'm not trying to do every last little piece of research. Hello, Siggy. Welcome in. How are you today, my friend? Good to see you.
oh, that's where my autism gets the better of me. I basically, because of the way my autism works,
Yeah.
I have to finish
You have to
a
complete it all.
task. Yeah,
My daughter is that way. I understand. I
yeah.
understand.
So, like, I've spent half my life with my autism having half complete tasks and projects that I've got lying around the house. And
Bad gamer says OCD. Yeah, that is an OCD trait as well. It can be both.
it is an OCD trait, but the half done tasks are more to do with the fact of I'd start and then get distracted by something else.
That's
Right.
not me.
Hi,
So,
Siggy.
Hi.
yeah. Um, and as to my music recommendation,
Mm-hmm.
um, I've been following Rory for about the past year now, and
Yeah.
she has resonated with me with a lot of things that have gone on in my life recently. And she is a really good artist, music
And
artist.
you know what? That there are several good artists out there that get looked over because they're not exactly the hugest. But a good example of that is it's a group known. I'm sorry, I'm losing my words here. It's a group known as the Island One Band. Okay, and they just do. I'm a Minecraft guy. Okay, I like some Minecraft, and
Mm,
these people they play Minecraft type music. Um, it's
yeah.
really good, but nobody knows who they are because it's so niche. You know what I mean? So
Mm,
it's just another one of those things that you know, it just either you know of them or you don't. It's just that simple.
I've
yeah.
got I've got some news for you guys.
Well, what's up, Siggy? Why don't you tell us your news?
So I've managed to master two ships.
Congratulations.
Voy-
Congratulations.
Voyager and the four, the mining ship. I've mastered
Yeah.
it, but I don't have enough of the credit to buy the mastery.
Right?
So I have to wait and get the second one later.
I mean, that makes sense. You got to take time, man. That's like, okay, this is how far I got on my Rotaran before I ran out of mats. And I'm way clearly out of mats now, right? I could get this if I went ahead and pulled my choice rewards, but I'm holding off. I'm not doing that yet. Just cuz it's not time for that. Thank you, Madrox, for the song request. I appreciate that. Guys, send me some more music. The more the merrier.
Can I
Uh
request the music?
Shiz, I never had a Hegta. So no. No, I skipped the G4 epics entirely. Since then, I have scrapped an Enterprise A, but I've never owned a Hegta. Ice Wolf with the vape break. Thank you, Ice Wolf.
Hello, Ice Wolf.
This is my banana jamma, and then this is my 420 vape. So I can't really hit that one in the house. uh, at the moment, I do not, but it wouldn't take nothing for me to get one. I have the BPs, I'm sure. I can't wait for
What
G5 scrapping. I know
have
we're
you got
six
the new
months out.
ship yet? Have
No,
you got the new ship yet?
no, I have
Oh,
never bought a ship outright. I've always went free to play path on that.
oh.
So I
So I've
I've
got
got
20.
20 BPs.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking about getting it tomorrow night, which is roughly I'm not sure. Casey Cat Lady, do you have the time?
Uh huh.
It's coming up 2:10.
Oh, so I will have it in 22 hours.
You're right,
I
Shiz.
think.
Scrapping a interceptor, specifically a G4 interceptor, would help. Um, 40 of the Dauntless or 20. I have 20 BPs for it. I have 20 BPs for it. That's all I've got. Because I checked this morning when I did my pulls. Here, actually, I will just show. Because I'm short on my Serene Squall still. I need 22. And then on my Dauntless, I have 20. So. But I'm getting there, slowly but surely. No, I ain't got 40. I
Yeah,
got 20. I ain't got. No.
those
I
boost events,
I
that
pulled
boost
every
event's
day.
very helpful. That boost event's very helpful. You know, the one where you collect blueprints and you get blueprints back. I think that's very nice of them. First time I've ever seen it.
I
You
did the
understand?
mission to answer chat here. Sorry, Siggy. I did the mission, and I put in the promo code too. So I don't know if what you could have missed besides a day's pull, unless you didn't do those things. Hey, C, I did several D4 and D3, then I scrapped 6 jellies, 2 Coronars, and a Valdor, and I'm almost at a max D, says Ice Wolf. She needs 34,000 epic G5 gas. Code is Villains Part 2. Did I? I think I did that. Now I need to check. Hold on. Now I have to check.
All right.
How come you're up so late, Mrs. Crazy Cat?
Pardon?
How come you're up so late, like me? Isn't it
How
night
come?
time?
Yeah, I must
How
have played.
come?
I've been asleep all day.
Ah, yeah, just like me. We're night owls.
Yes, it would seem so. Um,
No,
yeah,
Madrox, I don't recognize your song request. 20, I'm pretty sure is current, says Shiz, and probably going to either need mats or the Revenant Continuum pulls for the epic gas that you need, Ice Wolf.
So I've heard it. The reference were very cool. Huh. So,
yeah, I'll eventually get there.
so here's one of my photos. I'll show you.
Listen, kiddo, that phone, I'm gonna end up doing something with it. I'm gonna end up doing something with it.
And
I do have 20. I just needed today's pulls. Well, you see, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that's his cell phone. That's his cell phone. That's his little phone that you hear. Yes. That he's not even paying attention to. That is exactly what you're hearing. Because that's my toddler for you.
Oh dear.
Just saying. Hey, keeps it on max volume, man. Thank you, Savage. I am doing well. How are you today, my friend? Great to see you back into the doobie den. No, look. Here's the thing. Everybody's telling me 6161. There's going to be economy reset 6161. I would need the research, and I want at least another epic. Probably both of them to tier 7 before I even consider pushing 61. I will show you my ISO damage, see? It is currently... Keep in mind,
show me.
276 and a half.
What's
But
that shit?
I do have a max Glavin. I do all my research. I said do. I feel like I'm up there for a, well, I say for a 58. For a 60, I feel like I'm doing okay. I was ready for 60. I don't think I'm ready for 61. And what ops are you,
Yeah, okay.
see? I used Rufus the Soul on my knees last night to tell the neighbors their effing TV was too loud. Took 3 minutes of music. You're 45, see? I thought you were higher than that. I don't know why I thought that.
Yeah, my
Thought you
dad
were.
used to do that.
Yeah, I thought C was a G6 player. Huh?
We, whenever I'd go and see my real dad, he always had noisy neighbours. I mean, very, very noisy neighbours.
Yeah.
And he would turn up his woofer speaker up very, very loud and like just drowned out their noise. And after 20 minutes, they used to turn the sound off and go to bed. very naughty of them there. Do you know what I mean?
We're all talking about that G6 because G6 is the new G5, guys. Ever since G7 come out, G6 is the new G5. That
Yeah, and
is
I'm
how it's
G5.
going to end up being.
I'm G5.
I'm G5. I'm at the end of G5, and I
Okay.
can't wait to enter G6. So, blue is the new yellow. You know, it could be. It could be. Oh, have fun. Take it easy, Ice Wolf. Enjoy your time in Studio B. Thank you for the biddies, honey. You're sweet. You didn't have to do that.
Thank you.
And Retro with another 2. Thank you, Retro. That's sweet of you too, man. Listen, guys, always appreciated, never ever expected. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. No, I'm
Yeah,
excited
it's
though. Hello. Okay. All right.
I'm sharing my screen if you want to watch it.
Broken Wolf just kicked off a hype train with 100 biddies. So, thank you, Broken Wolf. Level 1, 25%, guys. Thank you. Thank you. That's nice. 21 biddies. I'll take 21 biddies. Thank you, Savage. Seriously, thank you. They're all falling in that little cup. I love that cup. I think it's so cool. It's so cool. All the new follows and subs and bits, they all fall in there. It's really nice. It's really nice. Cup of bits. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's it. V-Neck throwing subs out. Dude, you did not have to do that. Thank you, Jason. My guy. Jason just dropped 5 gifted sub. Thank you, V-Neck. Aspie, Lightning Hawk, Big Booty Banga, Maui Maui, and Brett Day all just got a free sub. Let's go, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
I want to
And
stop.
who am I thanking?
That would be. I gotta look. I gotta pull it back up. I gotta pull the Jason V-Neck.
I want to sub too. Man, that's not fair. I'm
Jason
joking.
V-Neck, thank you very much.
V-Neck's awesome dropping the subs in like that. Have I seen the Family Guy skit about George Takei pretending to be straight? Probably. Do I remember seeing it? No. But do I believe I've seen it because I've seen all Family Guy? No.
George Takei couldn't be any more straight than the next person.
Jason says, "You're welcome, Super Friends on voice chat."
MJ, have a look at my screen a minute. I think I can do what you're doing. What?
Silent Hostiles? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, but
Hold
what?
on.
No. See, watch this.
I gotta pull up Siggy's stream. Let me close that. There you go.
See, but I've unlocked one.
Yeah, you're using your Revenant, right? What tier is your Revenant?
Tier 6.
Tier 6?
Yeah. But look what I'm doing with it. I'm attacking one, then I'm going straight to the other one.
Yeah,
I've unlocked.
that's Kirshara, man.
Yeah, I know, but my building was like 32 about 2 weeks ago, but then my alliance rallied behind me, and every single day they'll do like 10. So I was able to boost the building to
Right on, man.
to 14. See? 14.
Your artifact building?
Yeah.
The Kirshara is good, but I'm telling you, I think the Dauntless is going to be better. I'm just right behind that. Let me switch this back. I'm a big user of the Kirschar. Okay, I've got it set up on my mouse. Left click, right click, left click, right click. That is literally how I do things. But for a ship to do it by itself, I think that on its own is, for lack of a better word, epic. I think that's awesome. And I cannot wait to get my hands on this shiny little beauty right here. This right here. I can't wait.
I'm, I'm gonna get my hands on it tomorrow.
Hey, more power to you, man. I think DJ
Maybe I
was
can show you.
testing it in the surges earlier today, and it did okay. That's a good joke, Savage. If only. Then we'd have different skins. You know, stuff we could actually buy for cheap and put
Mate,
on our ships.
may I ask you something? Has
Yeah.
your group managed to do a surge yet? Your
No.
alliance?
No, we don't have any. The highest in my alliance is 66. So we don't have any G7 players yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same. Maybe they should just remove that. You know what I mean? Because
No, no, no,
the
no, no, no. The idea is to help is a catch up mechanic because you can get things that you wouldn't be able to get, like the currency for the lower ops levels is going to be spent on such like NX01 parts, Titan parts, Monavine parts, whatever you need. Whatever you need. There's 3 different bundles if memory serves. Let me pull it up here.
yeah,
Uh,
it is.
it's all this right here. Or no. Is it transition? No. It's aggregation, isn't it? Hold on, I'm making a fool out of myself now.
Support.
Support. Thank you. It's these right here. These packs right here are going to be epic for people that need them. There's Revenant parts. There's Gorn Eviscerator parts, NSAA parts, Voyager parts. Like for people with 70s in their alliance, there's no reason not to take advantage of that. It's a great mechanic. It's another way to help people catch up. But you got to have somebody there first. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, that
Hype
makes
chests
perfect
on the
sense.
way, guys. Thank you. Awesome. Level 2. I appreciate that, guys. Really. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, I need a gift for myself. Do
Still, yeah.
you get?
Anybody in the stream, thank you. Um, yeah. So these 3 bundles right here, they're extremely important. And I think down the road, when we have more players in G7, when we have, like, when my alliance finally does get to that point, then yeah, there's no reason for me not to go get NSEA parts or Gorn parts. Because I still need those. Now, I already did this once, son. A, B, C. You do the rest. You do it. You do it.
The ABCs.
Yeah, you do your ABCs. Draw them. You can do it. I think he can do it. I hope he can do it. Choo choos with those hype train emotes. Thank you for that, guys. I guess I got a teacup.
Uh, so
If
I've had
not,
a busy week.
thank you, Savage.
I I've had a busy week, so I contacted my uncle's girlfriend,
Uh-huh.
saying my feelings about how his situation, everything, and she asked him because like he can't see anything, and he told me not to worry. These things happen. You're not to blame yourself because it could happen to anyone.
And
I
it could.
said,
It can happen to anyone.
It absolutely
It's
can.
it.
Go ahead.
I'm just trying to word it. Um, it's
Oh. A 2, a 3, a 4.
it can happen to anyone.
7.
It's almost in a way like an act of God.
1.
Yeah.
You can't control the situation. It's not
oh,
anything anyone can control.
Not any one person, no.
Like the
oh,
weather, you can't control the weather.
No.
As much as I would love to right now.
Life
Well,
happens, man.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Yeah.
13,
Oh,
Yeah.
my Lanta. Savage says, "Who determines it's an act of God? Does somebody have a direct line of God to ask him?" I can't pronounce that last name. But here's the thing, Savage. Siggy's uncle's been not doing so hot recently. So if everybody would just take a moment and keep him in your thoughts, okay? I don't want to break out and talk religion, but I am going to say that if you do pray, it'd be a good time to pray because needs all the support he can get. So, Siggy,
Thank you.
you're absolutely welcome, my friend. How are you holding up in general, though? Are you okay?
I'm Ugh, to be honest with you, the reason why I haven't been in city stream for that long and all the rest of it is because I've been asleep and I'm going to sleep a lot and investigating it, if you know what I mean. And I'm like, what do you mean? And they said, we think you're depressed. I said, huh? I can't be depressed just because I'm asleep all the time. And they said, there's a clear sign of depression.
It
You are
is.
depressed about your uncle. I said, no, no, no. And they said, you're in denial. And I said, no, no,
yeah.
no, I'm not.
It is a sign of depression.
100%.
Um, yeah, because even I do it, Siggy. When I'm depressed, I would rather sleep than face the world. But
Well,
also, if I'm not mistaken, you're autistic as well, aren't you?
Yes, autistic trait and borderline schizophrenic.
Right.
well,
Um,
So, so could it be that you're burnt out?
what do you mean? On games.
Pardon?
On games, or just in general.
Just
that's
in
a
general. Could it be
there.
you're burnt out mentally, um, and you're not coping with the world that well?
Yeah. I mean,
Because
my brother's trying to cheer me up with packs, and I said, bro, I don't think I need packs anymore. I just need someone to be there for me. He goes, I can do that too. And I said, I know, but at the moment, I just need to be left alone. And
Siggy,
'cause I'm,
you have a whole
yeah,
community behind you, my friend.
you do. You have a whole community, and
If you
being
need
burnt
to,
out
if you
is
go
nothing.
ahead.
Being burnt out is nothing to be ashamed of. It's your brain's way of saying, I need a break. It's your body's way of saying, I need a break. Um, and you've got to take that break the best way you know how. And if that means you are sleeping all the time, then fair enough. But if you've been doing it for like 2 weeks, then then you could be depressed as well.
well,
I agree.
I'm not. To be honest, I'm not sure what to think anymore. I'm sorry to do this on your stream, Mr. Hat.
You're all right. You're all right. Please, you're
Well,
fine.
it's difficult. It's difficult to. It's always difficult to figure out what you're actually feeling. Been there, done that. I'm. I'm more so doing it now after a very, very mentally and emotionally abusive relationship.
Oh,
Even a year on, I'm
yeah.
still trying to emotionally regulate.
My,
And sometimes that means I need either leaving alone, or sometimes that means I need to talk to someone.
ah.
there's nothing wrong with needing someone to talk to. And Siggy, again, you have a whole community here of people that are willing not only to listen but to contribute thoughts and ideas to bring you out of this. I don't want to say this depressed state, because just because you're sleeping doesn't mean you're depressed. It is a sign, but there's so much more to it than that. When you're going to lose a family member, that's hard on anyone, man. So I don't envy you for that. I hope all is well, and I hope that you can that you'll figure out what to do, man. Because right now, my advice would be spend as much time with the person, your uncle, as you can. And granted,
Yeah.
I know you can't do a lot of that right now, but every chance you get, you should.
Yeah, you're right. I've been trying to distract myself with games, but like how I put this, on Battlefield, I was one of the best in the world. I was on the 50th in the world. I recently just went back to Battlefield 6. I was so bad at it. Every time I'll turn a corner, I'll get shot from behind. And I'm like, huh? Do you know what I mean? I'm just so
Mm.
bad now. And my brother says it's just old age.
Siggy, we're all human, buddy. Every one of us is human, and we all have emotions and feelings, and don't know how to cope with certain things. But I promise you, you've got a community that supports you here, and all you have to
Well,
do is ask, and
Adora,
anybody
can
will
you
listen.
please stop doing biscuits?
Do what?
me.
I'm talking to my cat. She's doing
Oh.
biscuits on my arm.
That's a good cat. She just
Well,
wants a
here's the
treat.
thing. Here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you guys now. The reason why I'm in care is because of the very protest things my stepdad used to do to me when I was young.
Right.
Beat me up, all the rest
Yeah,
of it.
Yeah.
And just been very, very nasty towards me. They were even nasty towards mum, but they were nasty towards me.
yeah,
And that caused my mental health to deteriorate when I was younger. That's when I
yeah,
started blanking out. It was diagnosed when I was 18. I thought it was personality disorder, where you have different personalities in you.
yeah.
Apparently that's schizophrenia or something like that. My psychiatrist said, I said, it is? He goes, yeah, it's a different illness and you've got it. I said, oh, okay. Because sometimes I'll blank out on CD stream and I'll come round, but I'm too scared to actually tell CD that I did it. Do you know what I mean? I'm scared how he'll react. Do you know what I mean?
He won't react any different to anything
Yeah, and it's not gonna
because
change.
blanking is not going to change anything. He's been your biggest supporter since the
Yeah.
start. I'm saying the
Yeah.
start of since I've known about Twitch, and that was since January.
Do you guys mind if I quickly just get a drink of water? Would you
Yep,
mind?
you go ahead.
I'll be right back. You can continue your stream now. Yeah.
You're okay. Siggy, again, like the stage is always open here, my friend.
Okay. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Jason, V-Neck, thank you. Siggy's got a sub.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jason. That was awful sweet of you, my friend. No, like, there's always something that we as humans feel, okay? And you can be ice cold. You can be 100%. I'm telling you, we always feel something. And man, you're no different. You
He's
I'll
gone
tell
to
you.
get a drink, so he can't hear us.
Oh
One
well.
minute. Yeah. I just want to get a drink. I'll quickly listen to what you've got to say, then I'll go and get the drink.
Oh,
Well, you're okay. Go ahead, man.
Thanks. In a sec.
Hydrate for Savage. You got it. Nice Pepsi today because I'm out of monsters. And if this kid doesn't quit with this talking Tom nonsense, I swear. No. Yep. You know what happened, don't you? Huh? 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 I did help you. There you go. No more talking Tom. He'll figure it out. He'll put it back. He always does. But it really, that's just another one of them things, man, that you know, we as humans, we all feel, and it's okay that we feel. It's okay that we have emotions. As a matter of fact, I welcome anyone to come up here and talk about however they're feeling. The game, whatever. You can talk about whatever you want on this stage. That's why it's here. This is kind of a community check-in kind of thing. And I've really pride myself on being able to host a stage and being able to be like, hey guys, if there's something y'all want to talk about, come up here and talk. How long? I will be going till 11 Eastern. So, about another hour and a half-ish. Everybody comes to stream to have a real good time. You're absolutely right. But there's nothing wrong with being able to come up and have a conversation with your friends. Because I do consider you guys my friends. You guys are the people I talk to on a daily basis. So, yes, I would like to be able to come up and talk to Aspie, or talk to Minnie, or talk to Ice Wolf, or talk to Siggy, or CDB. And I can. Because we have that platform available to us.
Also, you guys would be very, very proud of me.
Well, we love you, Siggy. That's what it boils down to.
Oh, thank you.
Flat out. So.
Remember that crew you suggested for Augment?
The
Leslie.
crew I sent you?
No, not that crew. Leslie, Picard, Crusher.
Oh, yeah. Crusher's captain for the Reliant, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Leslie captain for the line.
No. It is Crusher is captain, Beverly and Picard is sidecars on an early tiered Reliant.
Oh,
that's the
better.
one I'm using.
Oh, I had it the wrong way around.
That's at least that's what I've been using, and my Reliant does okay. It'll stay awake all night, long as Necro doesn't hit me, which they like to do.
Okay.
Because, whatever. But normally it stays up all night, and it gets me at least 3 of the Cons Champion starts each morning. Yeah, for the, just specifically for an early tiered Revenant. Or not Revenant, I'm sorry. Reliant. This is something that we learned on JB's stream. Because it's the Augment Hostiles, Wesley's ability kicks off and does more than enough damage to knock it out in a round or two. There are better crews. I'm not saying that there's not. What I'm saying is, for an early Reliant, that works. And it's a crew that you don't use hardly anywhere else. Unless you're doing your Polygon mods or something. That's different. Yeah, you absolutely should with your tier 9. But with my tier 2, 3, I'm going to use this one. Because that's what works for me. And I'm tier 3. So I'll be tier 4 as soon as I get one more part, I think. I think I need the cargo bay.
Look at this.
What is it, Siggy? Your Titan A?
No, it's my Titan 8. You know, the one that boosts. I can tier it.
Well, then you should tier it. Just be aware you're going to be able to do your claims again. Because that's the thing. You want to try to always do the tiers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As soon as they come up available to you, you want to take those. So that's very important, I feel like.
So that
But
was correct, yeah.
this is how far we've gotten.
I see.
By next weekend on my Roddy, I'll have it
Yeah.
at least tier 5, I hope. Uh, and I'll be able to equip some forbidden tech because I can't just yet because I don't have enough rods. I don't have enough rods. Savage says, I'm really close to Romulan Revered, so I stopped try grinding him in you and now only collecting ROM dailies to get there faster. So far, the other two haven't dropped that much. See, I'm still doing the try thing because my rep is way up there, Savage. For me,
One minute, I might be able to help with this. Has he got the relativity?
the relativity, yeah, I'm sure Savage does, considering
So,
it's been free to play for a minute now.
so in the relativity store, you can trade a certain currency to get a rep for
Yeah,
for.
this right
Has he
here
been
for
doing it?
the Krenomata, yeah. Currently, his ROM is 6.485 to go billion. Yeah, he's got all of his intel traded in. And yes, Siggy.
Sorry, no, I'm just saying.
Yo, you're good. You're good. See, I'm past that point. I've got my 15 billion locks, and I haven't pushed that much far. I got renowned on feds, so I'm not up there yet. But by the time I get to the 500 billion mark, I'll have the Dauntless grinding Sigma speed ups for me. So that's the idea. That's what I thought. That's what I thought you were doing. And what ops are you, Savage? Just remind me if you don't mind, because I don't rightly remember. I agree. They should have put it out a year ago. 66. Okay. So yeah, he's working on getting to G7 space. Thank you for dropping in, RSDJ. I appreciate you, bud. I know it's late there on Aspie's side of the pond and Siggy's. No, I'm working to have G6 rare. That's it. You're not going to go to G7 or get the G6 epic. I mean, because eventually I'm going to go to G7 and get G6 epics. Like, that is the goal. Okay. Hey, at least you know where you want to stop. That's good, Savage. That's real good. Not me. I want ops60. I will eventually be ops60 as long as the game survives long enough for me to get there. Get off my shoe. Sorry. We got 3 minutes till an ad, guys. Just so everybody's aware. 3 minutes, 15 seconds.
No,
I
keep
can't.
it from me. No,
I
keep
can't
it from
snooze
me.
them anymore, so. Because I've already done that.
How many
But
people in
no.
the channel?
Huh?
How many people in the channel have the subs now?
Yes, we've been very blessed, and people like Corey and V-Neck and Minnie have all come in and dropped subs when, I wasn't expecting them to. Because as I always say, always appreciated, never ever expected. So thank you. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. I tortured my parents playing Rafi records. Oh wow. Listen, my guy. This is torture. This kid's cell phone is torture. Just saying. How many times have I been streaming and you guys hear Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse? A lot, yeah? Listen, Mom bought it, and that's not the only device he has, okay? Just saying. He's got a tablet, another phone. He's got his own Xbox, and he doesn't even know how to play it. So,
I should have been laughing.
boomers blaming Gen X for how Gen Z came out. Fair. That's fair. That's fair. But no, as far as rep lock goes, I was just showing it off there. I'm at 43.5 billion, and then I'm at 25 twice. Well, 25, 26. So, but I prioritize my feds. I'm sure that's no surprise to anybody. Which faction do you guys prioritize first and foremost? Just curious. Like if you had to choose one.
I prioritize feds.
Feds? Romulan from Savage? What about you, Siggy?
Feds. Feds.
Feds?
But I mainly do the 56 relativity run to get enough coin for the big pools on thing, and all of them go up very fast. Except for Romulan, because I focused on Klingon and Federation the first time I ever joined. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that was me too. I went Romulan and Fed right off the rip, and I said, to hell with the Klingons. I'm never going to lock them. Here I am at 25 billion. See, he found something else. He found something else. I can't never stop it. The original idea was you'd only lock one faction. That's true. That's true. I know that's accurate. I'm sure it didn't. I'm sure what? Year two that was done? When people were paying $1,000 for Mayflowers? If you guys get the reference, then you're in the know.
Yeah.
I would have never. Hey, listen, I love DJs. I can't fault the man. All right, he puts on a good show. Him and his crew. So, I'm actually a big DJ's fan. Not to mention, he owes me a pack still. So, just saying. Still waiting on that Fleet Commander, DJ. One of these days. Probably by the end of the month. I would imagine.
Just a quick question. Just a quick question. Well, I sent Crusher as captain, didn't work. It's the wrong captain, isn't it?
No, Wesley's the right captain.
Oh, Wesley, I did not Wesley Crusher.
It's Wesley you want. It's Wesley, then Beverly and Picard as sidecars. For a low tier Reliant. Again, low tier. What tier is your Reliant?
5.
That may be too high.
Damn.
He did, and that's what we're talking about now. How many below deck slots do you have with that?
I have I'll tell you. 1, 2, I have 3, but I've got 2 whole ones. You know, the Black Ops Chapel.
Okay. That's a good one.
And I've got a 500k worth of fixing up, and she increases whole health by 170. I've been leveling it up recently, and I've only got like 100 and 60 to go.
Siggy, Savage is throwing a crew at you to try. Pike, Moreau, Anorex with Joaquim, BLT, and Walk McCoy below decks.
Could you help me with that?
Sure. I've got no problem repeating that back to you. Be Old Pike as captain.
The old Pike.
And then Moreau is sidecar, Anorex is sidecar.
Oh, I saw that.
Here, that's the crew I'm using on my Interceptor, actually. On my Sanctus right now. Let me, I'll put it on screen for you. There you go. That crew will actually do quite a lot. So, Now, granted, I'm not using the same thing below decks as what he offered there, but I am using some of those. I've got BLT, Hugh, Kim.
Okay, I
Then what else do I have?
Oh,
I have Chapel, and then I've
okay.
got the 600% repair boost for the Sanctus because it's my primary grinder, and I was trying to save Trit. So, Paris if no walk McCoy, he says.
Oh,
Are you
no, no.
are you still sharing your screen, Siggy? You
Yes,
are.
I am.
All right, let me flip the screen back over to the Discord screen so that we can see here. Um, so where's your Reliant? There it is. So let's try. Yeah, let's get Pike. Pike. I seen Moreau. Where's your Pike?
I don't know. I don't
Moreau's
know.
right there on the left. Yep. Sidecar, or where you can group. Change it to group. And now put Pike in yep. And now put Moreau in Picard's slot. And then BLT, Belana Torres, Walk McCoy. Walk McCoy's right there, so go ahead and grab him and put him on below deck. Nope. Wrong one. Yep, that one. And now scroll over and switch to below deck abilities on your group there. Close. Now, BLT and Joaquin. You might not have Joaquin yet, it don't look like. So, definitely BLT, and then I guess maybe Picard Hugh. Pick Hughes
Oh,
right there. So throw him up
he's fine.
under. No. Under Tindy's spot. Or Boimler's, either one. And now you want Belana Torres in
Yeah,
Boimler's
that's
spot.
good. So I'm going
Yeah, I got
to.
regular Hugh on for crits. That's what it is. You're absolutely right, Savage.
Sorry, guys.
Where's your
This is what
BLT? Keep
Yeah,
going. Keep going. I see Neelix on the end. There's Belana.
oh, this one, yeah.
Yep. In Brad Boimler's
Oh,
spot. There you go. Try that, crew.
thank you, guys.
that's what we're here for.
That's the whole
Cool,
point, my
cool.
friend. We're here to help each other, so let's see if Siggy has any success before we flip back the screen, shall we? Because he very
Yeah,
well might.
I've been able now to hunt uncommon slices with the relevant. And here's the thing, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll show you. So now I need this as a part of my pull every day.
yeah.
See, I need the slices. I've been
Well,
getting enough for.
you should double pull that every single day.
I do. It gives me enough for all kinds of pulls here.
You're
Yeah, I've done
probably
this pull.
right, Savage. It is going to be rough on him without Joaquin, but he doesn't have access to Joaquin yet. He's what's your rep? He's at 18 million. When you get to 60, you'll get Joaquin and all that good stuff. You'll get Khan, and then Joaquin's easy. So that works. Let's see if you have any success there with the. Yeah, you're there.
What you been doing today, Mrs. Crazy Cat Lady? You there?
She might have had to mute for a second. It's fine. It's fine, Siggy. Let's see. Where's your first target coming from, Siggy?
I don't think he's on me yet. One of my alliance members.
Yeah, he's hunting.
Yeah.
Check out his crew. See what he's using.
How'd you do that?
Scan him. Anorax, regular Pike, and God, what's her face? I can't remember.
Carol.
Carol Marcus. Thank you. Jeez, why did I forget that? Savage, you're always more than welcome to come up on the stage if you'd like, my friend. Welcome into the Doobie Den, my friend.
What's this guy?
I can't go assign you a role right yet, but you're more than welcome to join the stage and come on up.
Yeah, I want to Savage, you Savage. Come on.
Let me switch this back because I try not to leave it in this layout.
What? Now I get attacked. Okay, let's see how much damage. Oh, I didn't take any damage.
Exactly.
Huh? That's
Yeah,
funny.
be my guests. You're more than welcome to, Savage, anytime.
Okay. You should have a stop sharing screen now.
He sent me a screenshot. I'm gonna pull it up. He's got Joaquin, Hugh, BLT, Pelia, McCoy, and he's got Chapel. So, not a bad crew. Here, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll flip it back again so that you guys can see that. Boom. And to chalk for future purposes. That's clever. There's his crew, guys, and that's Siggy's screen right there. So. And Siggy, you said that worked for you with no damage?
No damage on the first hit.
Then you should move up.
Really?
Move up to the next system.
Ah, okay.
I'm adding you, Savage.
Oh,
But this is the crew that he's
Oh no. I took way damage.
You took
That's
a lot of damage?
Yeah, it's like I open up the report.
Okay, well then you're probably in the right spot. So that's the idea. I mean, you only took a lot of shield damage. You didn't take that much hull damage. You could easily get 20 kills out of that. Easily get 20 kills out of that. Lowers the damage a lot, but then ramps up. Just stay where you were and work up as you tier up, he says. Thank you, Savage.
Thank you, Savage.
Hey, listen, Savage came in clutch whenever I was trying to figure out Transigen. So, man made it for me to be able... Not yet. He's not... I mean, he is... So, whenever he gets that 60 million, he'll be able to do lots of the Exile champions real quick, like. So...
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I had to grind out 60 million without a Reliant, okay? And that took some doing.
Damn, that's you had on time.
I got my Reliant and Con on the same day. So
1 minute, okay, I'm gonna have to transfer over TV. My headset's charging. Right, you're on TV now.
he needs reps, so yeah, killing the surveys with the Reliant should be easy for you now. And that's where you're going to get a lot of your rare and epic loot for the time being. So, win-win. I'm doing full pulls on my rare and my epic because I'm using the Reliant and going and killing the surveys at night.
Pulls on my rare and my epic.
So, guys, the sound request board is still open. If you guys wanted to send in more music, you're absolutely welcome to. That and trying to promote that we're doing a giveaway once we hit 100 people in the Discord. We'll be giving away 2 t-shirts to 2 members of the Discord. So please keep that in mind. Tell your friends. Get them in the Doobie Den. There's my Doobie Den plug for the evening. Buddha would be proud.
You have Walker.
Huh?
You have Lorca.
Do I have Lorca? I do.
Do you have Lorca?
I do. Max, even. Like, his abilities aren't, but
Sorry,
he
my headset's
is.
just died.
Yes. I have Lorca and Khan. I have all the fleet commanders. And I'm supposed to be getting another seat, DJ. 2 weeks now. 2 weeks ain't nothing. I know. He takes his time. And $100 is $100. I am patient. I will wait. Says the most impatient man in the world.
I can't hear you in Discord for some reason. 1 minute, I think it's me. I'll have to do something. 1 minute, okay.
Well, sounds like Siggy's lost sound. That's okay, though. I needed to do silence today, and it just occurred to me that I have to do Dominion Armadas as well, so I'm going to try to knock both of those out while I'm on stream with you guys. We'll see. Why do I send 3 ships even though I can do it with 1? Loot. That's why. Loot. It's fair, right? Because these ships have all my loot officers.
On the plus side, though, remember when I said I maxed them both out? My brother was very proud of me. He goes, "You see, you took your time. You didn't rush. You didn't get packs, and you did it." I said, "Yeah." He goes, "So do you need packs anymore, or can you just be patient and do it?" Do you know what I mean?
Well, I don't buy packs. I've bought 1 Prime in my entire STFC career, and that was the Prime Start bundle. That way I could get the
No.
Armadas. Patience is a virtue. Savage is right, especially in this game.
Yep. If you didn't
But-
have patience before, it's one game that you will learn patience.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, I think I'm learning it as well.
So-
Crazy Cat Lady.
Go ahead.
Yes.
You go. I am decent.
You wanted
V-neck
to ask
joining
a
the
question.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jason.
So when does the loot get really, really good in the Dominion loot? Do you have to level up max reputation?
You're best asking MJ that, because I'm G3.
Yeah, listen, I don't think the loot ever gets good from the Dominion. I can kill the 60s. I've been able to kill the 60s since I was a G5 player. Now that I've completed it and I've maxed out the reputation, I'm struggling to keep the pools afloat because I want to max pull them for the materials. But I am managing to do it. That's what I'm working on right now. Once or twice a week, I find myself doing Dominion solos. So that's just part of it.
Also,
Right?
can I ask another question? You know in the Alliance tournaments, did you get any easy tasks that you didn't have to pay for?
Yes. I maxed out my, I did all my Alliance tasks, 10K tasks. And I didn't have to pay for none of them. But I was smart, and I saved these pulls from the Revenant. I wanted to go ahead and do that where I got my Revenant up to Mark III. I saved it for the G6 common pools. So now, last tournament and the next tournament, I have a guaranteed 10K task all 5 days of the tournament. And then I can do export credits or armadas for the other one. Yes, you absolutely may. Jason, are you not able to come to the stage? Because everyone should have the ability to come to the stage.
He's in the audience.
Okay, let me bring him up. I got you, Jason. Coming on up, my friend. Boom. There you go.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. Welcome in. How are you doing today?
Good evening, super friends. I just was eating dinner and I was like, I couldn't join earlier, so now I'm here.
Yeah, let me turn you up a little bit, cause
Oh, okay, no problem.
yeah, I think I got
I've
you
just
now.
ordered mine.
Let me. It could be my end too.
He's maxing it a bit. I'll turn him up too.
Okay, how about now?
Yeah, that's
You
good.
go, John.
Cool. Well, I hope you guys are having a great evening thus far.
So far. But
Well,
my
it's 3
toddler's
a.m.
phone
over
keeps
here.
going off.
Oh, well, good morning then. Good morning.
Morning.
Top of the morning to
Oh,
you.
it's
Congrats
am
on
never
G6 as well, MJ.
I am never this up.
Not yet. Not yet,
at this
Jason. Soon. Soon. I am at 60. I'm going to hang out at 60 for a minute.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, it was
wanna-
60 you went to. I'm sorry. You
Yeah, you're
did
good.
PM me about 60. So congrats on 60.
Thank you. I'm I've got to at least get a second epic before I move any further.
hello.
And Savage, welcome to the stage, my friend. How are you doing?
I'm good. I just wanted to say hi to Sig since he wanted to hear me.
Yeah?
Doing good, Sig.
I am doing good, sir. Thank you very much. Was it you that gifted me the sub?
Yes, it was Jason that gifted you the sub.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Mr. Jason.
Yes.
No problem.
Thank you, Jason.
Of course, no problem.
Me, I'm...
Right now I'm
Go ahead,
I'm
Asmi.
playing Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah?
Yeah, my too.
Nice to.
Not me. I'm doing Dominion solos and Silent Hostiles, because those are things I still need to do.
Oh, you wanna heal, do you? Oh, you
Speaking of, let's see. 80K, that's what?
you
6 days?
Let me see if I can put my headset on while it's charging. I promise that I can. So I don't disturb everyone.
You're fine, Siggy. You're fine. So, what about you, Jason? How are you enjoying G7, my friend?
Honestly, I did it for the lulz, just to see if I could do it day one. That was
Yeah.
the only reason why I did it.
Yeah?
I mean, I knew beforehand I was not ready for G7. I'm a weak POS, but I knew that. But it was more for like, can I do it? Can I do it? You know?
Yeah.
So, are you as squishy as DJs? Is the question.
I think now I am, but before it was so, and I'll tell you why. Before, because I used to engage him in arenas, and
Yeah.
I could take him out. And I took him out during incursions.
Okay.
But because of how I play, I went all 3 G6 epic ships at the same time.
Yeah.
And you know, I slow rolled, so I'm sharing my mats, my materials between the upgrades of the ships.
Yeah.
Right. He's focusing on his Crenshaw.
This is true.
So, I mean, that's the one thing you're supposed to technically do if you want to save mats and work on one ship.
Yeah.
But I'm focusing on my Crenshaw as my primary, my Enterprise as my secondary, and then my Scimitar is just there to look pretty. Yeah, it's a really detailed ship as far as the other ship models go. You actually look at it up close.
I agree. It's got all those fancy little markings on it that none of the other ones really have. So
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
100%.
And as far as the G7 aspect goes, there's been a lot of things. I'm sure you guys have heard it from the other streams and the Discords and whatnot, but we lost events as a glitch. For example, we lost Final Weapon, which is the Zindi Armada event on Wednesdays, and the NX run where you get your premium mirror dust as the rewards.
Which is the only event that you can get free to play besides the arena claim for
Exactly.
Mirror Dust. Yeah.
And so that was removed. We got comped the following morning to get the rewards, which is okay, cool, right?
Yeah.
Then for Thursday, we lost the Vindicator event, the Vindicator Armada event.
Well, not to mention you guys don't have
Thank
general
you.
dailies at all, right?
And that's the other one. We lost our 12-hour or whatever you want to call those general dailies. Those are not getting comped for obvious reasons because it's an SLB or whatever.
Yeah.
The Vindicator one we got comped the day after, so Friday morning.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I heard they're gonna fix that maybe next week, where we get those back, but not sure.
Is that going to mess up your ahead of the curve going forward?
Right now it is because there's nothing I can do to really work on that.
I'm sorry to hear.
You see that
Oh yeah.
that I mean, I know you guys are up there G7 land, but that's not really fair. That's something that
It's
a G6
not, and
has access to that a G7 just doesn't, and that's weird to say.
it is. It is, and so they meaning Scopely are aware. So we'll see what happens next week when they push out an update. Excuse me.
Right?
Yeah, we'll
Will you
see.
get a comp
Like I said,
chest?
we'll see.
Will you get a comp chest?
I know, right? I know. So are going to give us two weeks, another week in a row of comp chest. And a lot of my events now, there's only a couple that will allow me to use. They're calling it legacy materials now for the G6 for the spending.
Yeah.
And everything else is regional for me.
Quick question, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Is the patch mid-month patch next Tuesday? This coming Tuesday?
That's the one I'm hoping on the 14th for 2 a.m. for us.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's when they push it out.
That will fix it. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. And
I hope so too, man.
And everyone was, understanding how hard it was. I mean, it was one thing when a lot of us at the time went to G6, we had to figure out what crews and everything we had to use to kill the level 61 and 62 hostiles. But now at G7, it's definitely crews, but ship power for sure. I'm seeing people with maxed cubes and, maxed G6 epics struggle.
And that's crazy to even think.
Yeah,
Might I say something? So
go for it.
Life is one big struggle, but life is a struggle so that you learn the lessons that you need to know for life. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Is that a good way of putting it?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, but this is something that Scopely should have already had tested and knew out the box and said, hey, your events aren't going to work right for the first month, because that's basically what we're seeing. So.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
That's too loud. Hold on. We're not doing that. No, sir. You got the phone, not the TV, too. Pick one. Sorry, guys.
You're fine.
Toddler life. You guys see him bouncing around back there, right? That is what he does day in, day out. Regardless of what I'm doing.
Do you know what I've done, everyone?
Huh?
Do you know what I've done, everyone? So I needed interceptor parts, and I've got the old trash bucket,
Yeah.
So I thought, well, why not do an elite wave? And I accidentally started a normal wave when I realised that I'd already started it, but I managed to complete the wave, all of it, all 3 stages. So I'm doing that now.
Nice.
Well, there you go. I'm still doing
It
G5
wasn't
regular waves, so I'm not quite ready for the G6 ones yet, or the G5 elites, because I've been saving my GS31 parts because I know what's coming. So, Chronicle of the Ascendant is just around the corner. It's time to start saving your parts, saving all your Armada starts, your Crinums, your Polygons, whatever you got, because you're going to need them to score in this event. Just saying. At least that's my understanding. Am I wrong about that? Chronicle is coming back, right?
Yes, Chronicle's coming back. Yes.
Okay. I thought so.
Chronicle?
I thought so. I don't know if there's been a news post about it or not, but my understanding was. Chronicle of the Ascendant? It's the events we had
No.
where we had to spend materials on ships this day, or spend materials or ship parts on this, fleet commanders this day, yada yada. It's just 5 or 6 days where we have to spend different types of mats.
Damn. I'm gonna fuck that then.
That's my GS31, my relativity. I've been saving the parts on those two in particular because I know it's coming. And that's at least one day I can probably pick up a win. So
More power to you, super friend.
it's worth a shot, right?
Super best friend.
Yeah, absolutely.
That, I don't know, that's my general game plan. I normally don't have problems with mat spend events, although I just dropped all my mats today. So we'll see where I'm at when Chronicle comes back. Hopefully it's okay. That's what I'm trying to save choice rewards for, just really. Although, this thing right here is so pretty. I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy with it.
Get the rot right. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Yeah. That's the first of all 3 because I intend to get all 3.
Yeah, you got that today or yesterday?
I got this today, this morning.
Today. Let's go, super friend.
Straight to tier 4, man. Almost tier 5. So close to tier 5.
Oh, you picked the Roddy too. Nice.
Well, yeah, I mean, interceptors are king, guys. Just saying.
Agreed.
Wholeheartedly.
And the Ron ones have the best ships aside from the Klingon one that was mentioned.
Right. That's,
Are you okay?
that was my whole general plan last weekend. I know I was talking about it last week. I'm going to 60. I'm going to 60. Okay. Well, I pulled the trigger today. 2 ops
So
levels. Go ahead, Siggy.
So our group hasn't done searches yet because there's no one actually high enough. I was just wondering, what's the other guy in this channel that's
It's Jason.
671? Jason, you've done a surge, haven't you?
I done one in my only surge today on accident, I guess.
Yeah?
I was just checking it out, and right when it hit start, I thought there'd be a confirmation saying, "Do you want to spend these amount of tokens?" And it didn't. It started, and everyone was panicking, and I'm like, "Sorry, guys."
Your whole alliance show up.
As much that I could. Some people were like, "I'm mining." I'm like, "With
Oh,
all
well.
7 or 8 ships?" You know, I'm like, "Send it anyways."
Right.
It was fun. I can see why the Dauntless would be wanted in there.
Yeah.
Just when it's built on Kashara, that works. And we just sent speed crews.
Jason, you see that, but I saw someone on my server mining with 7 miners all at once.
Oh no, it happens. No, it happens. I have a guy that does that, and once he all goes OPC, I kill all 8 of them.
And JB does the same thing, man. He'll mine with all 7 Selkies.
Yeah. It was just funny because they were talking about Surge.
Yeah.
And then the one person who started the conversation was the one who was mining.
Right. Right.
I'll ask, can we do one? Then I'll be like, oh, hey, I can't do it right now. I'm mining.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, why did you ask then?
Yeah. So I said,
you
just
should've
kill your
gave me a
miner.
warning.
Yeah. And I admit I messed up. I didn't think it was actually going to start. I thought there was like one more prompt. Like, are you sure you want to start or whatever? But
Information page.
So
yeah.
So our alliance doesn't have anyone that's high enough level.
I see that.
But my brother, yeah. So, but one of them is heading that way. Do you know what I mean? She is going to be. Well, I don't know if it's a she. She's got a female picture. She is going to be like level 60. Is 61 or something? One.
The highest we have right now is a 67, and I don't think he plays anymore. Just to be honest with you. So, Mr. Frank is our resident top guy. He's the one that's on every day. He's our go-to. He will probably be the first person to hit G7 if it's not Jugs. It might be Jugs. Jugs is pretty quick too.
Well, Well, our one was 70, and there's another one pushing 71 as well. I've asked the chat very nicely. I said, guys, is anyone here able to search yet? And they said, nope, we're all still middle. I said, how long has it taken? And they said, you do realise it's harder. I said, really? They said, yes. You've got to wait longer.
It does get harder. It gets a lot harder. Some of those dailies, man, they seem outrageous. What was it? I know that last night I was on your stream, Jason, and you were having trouble with nodes. You couldn't even like get your miner on a node because the game wouldn't tell you that somebody was there.
That's one of the glitches in the G7 Veil space. Yes, that's correct. I was frustrated. That's, you know.
That would drive me up the wall.
And part of the reason, besides the glitches, where I think you saw it where it also just kicked me out where I selected a node, right?
Yeah.
So that's the second glitch. The other one is the fact that it's not really a glitch; it's more of just implementation to where we're sharing that space with all the servers in my region. So it's not just my server that's trying to get node. It's everyone in my bracket or region of 10, 12, 13, 14 servers that are trying to mine at the same time.
And that's just right now. I mean,
that's just right now.
If they don't expand, and again, I know it's brand new content, right? But if they don't expand and put out some more nodes, then we're going to have the same problem we had when Transigen come out. Couldn't nobody get a place in there, period.
Yep. And just to explain why the veil mining is important. So there's no hazards currently in G7 space.
Right.
But we have the veil.
Right.
So when it comes to our mining dailies, for when you get up to I think now you can see it possibly MJ. So when you have to mine G6, you have options to mine in hazard space or non-hazard space. And usually if you mine in hazard space, it'll automatically take care of your non-hazard space mining daily. Right? 2 birds with 1 stone. That's exactly the mining with mining in the veil system. If you mine in the veil, you can more than likely get your non-veil mining done.
Well, that and
so on top of that,
nodes are quicker too, right?
The nodes are quicker in the veil, just like they are in hazard or silent space token. Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Mm-hmm.
I've not touched my first G6 node yet, to be fair. So, not that far in yet. I've got some G6 stuff, but that's only because I've been lucky and I knew what to pull and how to pull it and yada yada.
Yeah.
But when it comes to G7, man, I mean, let's just scroll down here because I'm pretty sure it's this page, right? Yeah, this is the extent of G6 materials I have right here. Well, and it took me back to the top because I'm killing things.
You're auto-hostiling, huh?
One minute, guy. Crazy cat lady, are you okay? I'm hearing noises. You're making me worried.
Oh, I'm battling.
See,
with a cat.
I think that's her keyboard. Right?
No, it's
or
my
a controller. Yeah.
I'm on my PlayStation.
Because you're doing Elder Scrolls, right?
PlayStation too.
So
Very
yeah,
nice.
I was just battling a delve boss.
Oh, you mean dungeon, yeah?
Yeah.
I've played that game as well.
One thing, MJ, I will tell you.
You play ESO?
Yes, I got it on PC and PS5.
What?
Oh, nice.
What's that, Jason?
Early on, when my dailies changed, where you had to hit hostiles and hazard.
Yes.
At the time, I couldn't, get my bigger ships out to hazard space at the time when I first went over, right? So I went to the Chimera system where we do this at one event. Remember the run those Armada non-Armadas?
Yeah.
When that event's not running, that place counts as hazard.
Does it really?
So you can actually, yeah. So, the space where you do the non-Armadas and it used to light up all with a green outline of the what's his name ship, right? So
Saris.
when you Saris' ship, right? When you go there, they're all Klingon, I believe, but you can at least get your hostile hazard dailies done there if you have trouble reaching.
Yeah, you're talking
hazard
about
space
right
systems.
here.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I honestly did not know that. That was not something anybody had imparted to me. So that's
Yeah.
going
But they're
to be
only
extremely
Klingon, though.
helpful. Yeah.
But only Klingon, so you have to keep that in mind. You're not going to be able to do the other factions, the other,
And
for your
but
dailies.
that counts as hazard space because of the hazards.
Yes. Yes. And
Huh.
I think Transigen now does too. I don't know. Someone can correct me on that. Because back then there was no Transigen yet when I was doing this.
Right.
Transigen might count as hazard hostiles. So, but they're not faction thing. Oh yeah, so that doesn't matter. They're not faction ships in Transigen. So the Chimera space you can get your dailies done. And obviously I pushed off mining for G6 until I got my Selkie at 63.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we all tried. We tried using our Voyagers and trying to bring in like Disco in a Nova or something. It mines very slow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it doesn't have that super laser that the Selkie has. That
The
makes
Selkie,
sense.
yeah. Yeah.
But it's 63 on the Selkie? I thought it was 61.
It could be 61. I might be getting my that ship confused with the G6 uncommon ships. So
Yeah,
whatever it gives you, it probably is 61.
I know it's the G6 uncommons are 63. But
Yeah, so if the Selkie's 61, then at that point, if you wanted to, I just waited. I didn't do my mining dailies until I got the Selkie.
yeah, you can do the Selkie at 61.
Perfect, even better.
So, okay. All right, that's good to know. I have no experience. Like looking out here at this is just above my pay grade, right? Like I'm still fresh at the end of G5. I'll be coming into G6 soon. And looking at this, it is a little daunting because I know that there's 2 Sigma ops levels I've never touched upon. But here we are, I'm coming up on it, and I have to make myself ready. It's just that way. So the goal I have for myself is at least 2 of the epics to tier 7. That's all I want. That's it. Probably be my Rot and my Int D, but I am going to build DD too. So,
yep.
I'm another one of those that builds every ship. The only one I didn't build out of G5 was the Q-Sompek, because I didn't feel the need for the Klingon Explorer. It was just more mats to dump into a ship that I really thought the Corvus would handle and has handled. So, I feel pretty proud of that. Eventually, I'll get one free to play. So.
Oh, you will. Don't worry.
Eventually. Not that I'll be able to scrap it for another 6 months, but that's the idea, right? It is what it is, man. That's just part of it. I knew there were going to be new challenges when I do cross the threshold. And to be honest, that probably won't take me as long as it took some other people. I think I'll be 61 by the end of the year, if not 62 or 63. So
I think you know this already since you were talking about it. The 61 is all just speed ups in Latinum.
Yeah.
With Latinum, for the 62, doable.
Yeah.
But going to 61, it's pretty much just common and just speed up. So
yeah,
I'm pretty sure you'll get there fairly quickly.
I feel like I can kill the G6s now in mirror space, like not the 68s or the 70s, obviously, but what are they? They might just be 60s. I don't know. As soon as I find
the transports.
Yeah.
Guys.
In Sharon, that was the one I was thinking of. I can kill the ones here. I haven't been able to get to the other 2 yet. And I imagine Terex comes first, right? Although I could get there now with my Rot. Huh.
Let's see, because I go to, 68 is Terex. Yeah, 68 is Terex.
Oh, we lost Siggy. Hold on, let me let him back up. Siggy, you're in the audience twice. I'm not sure how that happened.
I pushed the wrong button.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. No, man. I
So,
just I'm nervous for that because I know it's a jump, and I'm not opposed to making the jump, but I am a little nervous about it. G6 is right around the corner for me. It's knocking at the door, you know?
Yep.
So,
uh, Mr.
go ahead,
Jason,
Siggy.
Mr.
Yes.
Jason,
Yes, sir.
do you remember when you was tier 6?
What's up?
Do you remember when you was tier 6?
When he was G6,
Do I remember when
that was just last week.
G... Tier 6 or G6? I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, so G6. My mistake.
G6 I do because I remember I was doing the same thing as MJ. I was asking all my buddies who had just gone over for
Yeah.
any advice so things wouldn't be so much of a shock, even though it still was.
Thank you.
And I was in the middle of a war too, so that was fun.
Oh, us too. Us too.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
it was challenging, especially since the super highways were not open yet because you open those with researches
Yeah.
for the G6 space. That was a rough trip. It took a while to get out there without the super highways, and we're still, we're working on our warp speed options as well.
Right.
It was really rough. It was really rough, and I used a ton of disco juice to get as far as I could, but it was rough.
And luckily for me, that's something I have in abundance because of tournaments. I was able to procure quite a bit of disco juice. Just because I figure I'm going to need that just as soon as which, I know I need to change the crew and stuff, but just looking at what I have on hand, I have 256,000.
Yep.
So I'm good for a while, at least for another tournament.
Yeah, I'm glad they added that to the tournament score. I tell you, I'm so glad. That was not around back then.
Right.
I think the closest thing we had was end of arc store was the only option I had to just mass buy.
Yeah.
For free to play at least, mass buy disco juice.
Because you're only allowed X what, like 1,500, 2,500, somewhere in there. When
you mine it, or something,
Or I'm sorry, I say 100, I mean 1,000. You're only
1,000.
allowed.
I know what you meant.
25,000, and that's a low cap, especially if they're selling that much in one go in the store. Just saying. Could be something they can improve upon. Not that we need it, but the lower players might. There's lots of different things. Like, okay, the mirror starts. Like, going into the mirror universe, you get how many of those a day? 4? Is that right? 2
Or
even?
entering, which one? Which stars?
To enter mirror space.
Oh, the entrance, I don't know, 300 a day, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, 300. It's 300 of the currency you enter. But I've
for a
got
player
currently,
like myself, that's not a big deal, right? I've got tons saved up. But for somebody that's just
entry,
coming up, that's a whole different ball game, man. Somebody that's just got their NSCA. I mean, I've got plenty. I've got tons. But maybe Aspie, I mean, at ops30, she doesn't even have any reason to be in mirror space. 45s, who's a good 45 here? What's a good example? C Engineering. C Engineering said he was an ops 45. So that, I doubt he has as many as I do, But I picked it up, free to play, soon as 4th invasion, I think it was. Man, I've never had an issue with that, but some players do, because there are caps like that. What I'm saying is I think that there are some caps that Scopely could really loosen up on. That's one of them. Maybe Disco's another. Maybe that's trivial to a G7 or a G6 player, but that means a lot to a G4 guy,
And they're really going to want to rely on their resources, their teammates or other resources online to know what crews to use and what expected level hostiles they can hit with what they have versus
Right.
just
May I
wasting
say
a
something
token
now?
to go in.
Sure, Siggy.
So, are they still expecting everyone to go up to 50 at least? Do you know what I mean? Up to level 50.
Yes.
Are they encouraging people
Yeah.
to do that?
Yes.
Oh.
By
Yep.
the end of the
They
year,
want everyone to move up.
content will be released for 50 plus only by January 1st. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am. I think that's what they said. I don't know how I feel about that, man. But now, I blew through G4 and G5. Both in a year. Done. I was looking at, and Jason, I don't know if I shared this with you, but I've shared this on stream before. I was looking through my messages a couple weeks ago, and I found where I was a 39, I had messaged Griffin something, I don't remember. About moving up, I believe it was. I was looking for advice and how to deal with G4. Well, here I am on the brink of G6 a year later. So, I think 20 ops levels in a year is pretty good, if I do
Yep.
say so myself.
I mean,
But is
see,
that free to play or is that spending a...
The only Prime I have paid for was the Prime Start bundle, and that's just for the wave starts and the extra polygon modders.
Mhm.
I am a battle pass buyer. I do
Yeah.
buy every single battle pass that comes out because that's my bread and butter. That's what I've tried to
So you
do.
don't,
So
so you don't
I'm a
basically
dolphin.
whale and get... Yeah, you don't get all the packs.
No, not at all.
well, here's the thing. My brother, he controls my money, even though I live in care. But I've got an appointee. I've got two appointees. One is higher than my brother, but my brother is the one who makes all the decisions because he's constantly with me. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
And like, he says to me, "Oh, do you want a pack today?" I said, "It's not Monday. I get it every 2 weeks Monday." Do you know what I mean? And it's actually this Monday coming, I get it. So
Right.
he goes, "What sort of pack you want?" I said, "I want a new ship." He goes, "Okay, we'll get you a new ship." And I'm like, "But this time I'm going to tell bro, I can't keep on doing this. I want to try and earn it for once." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he'll then convince me that it'd be better off if I did get the ship. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
Siggy,
Well,
Because knowing me, I'll miss it. Sorry.
just tell him that you... Just because he makes the decision doesn't mean that you are to be ignored. Because at the end of the day, you make the final decision.
right.
Just because he's your appointee, doesn't mean he makes the final decision. That is completely up to you.
Right. I agree with Aspie. It is granted. I get he's your power of attorney. I understand that. But there comes a point where you have to say, "Hey, this is mine. This is what I want to do." So
I mean, I wouldn't mind going out for a movie one day or going out to the pub like I used to with
it
a
doesn't always
carer.
have to be a pack, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
So, and do something constructive rather than me just getting a pack.
I
So,
think that's a wonderful idea, Siggy. But that's just me. So, um, we are gonna have to
No,
wrap
I
up here in
think
just a few minutes, guys. I think
Mhm.
Cree is started already, and I wanted to make sure to try to get into her stream. I've got the RevX review to do with Buddha here in about an hour, so I am probably about to have to wrap everything up, guys. Do you want to give anybody some final thoughts? I mean, start with Aspie, I guess.
I was going to say, Siggy, do you want to DM me with your PSN, and we can.
Well, here's the thing. I haven't played in a little while, but I can
That's
download it
fine.
again. I
That's
can download
fine.
it. I can download it again if you want me to. I'm looking for someone to play.
Well, we don't have to just play ESO. It's just that that's the game I'm playing at the moment. We can play anything as long as I've
Uh,
got it.
I've got two games that I mostly play: Battlefield 6 and 1 minute. Let me go on my PlayStation. I'll add you.
You don't need to go on your PlayStation now, but if you DM me your PSN, I can find you.
Siggy, what about
Yeah,
you? You
doing
got
that
any
now.
You got any final thoughts for anybody, bud?
All be well, all be kind, and then you know the sun will always shine.
Right.
There we go.
What about you, Jason?
I'm going to say what I always say to my teammates and anyone else: play at your own pace, play your style. Don't let anyone else dictate how you play your game.
Here, 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 here. Savage, if you're still with us, I know you deafened a while ago, but if you're still with us, you got anything you want to add, or? And Savage is still on deafen, so I'm going to assume that's a no. Guys, listen. It all boils down to just really doing the best you can. Try to go into things with a positive attitude. Try to be happy about it. If you guys need someone to talk to, there's always someone in this community that's willing to listen. There's normally someone on Twitch. Normally, there's always somebody on STFC on Twitch. And that's one of the things I like about this community, man. I think we've got a great group of folks here, and I count myself lucky to be one of them. So, that being said, guys, I want to thank y'all for tuning in the stream. We're gonna raid out to Cree. That is the general idea. As soon as we get back from ads, apparently, because I missed that ad break. Whoops. That happens. Professional streamer, right?
I like your screen. It looks like Captain Picard's middle screen on his bridge.
Right.
Yeah, it's the view screen.
Yeah. Man, that took some doing, by the way. Something I found
To
on the
crop out.
internet.
Yeah.
It's just something I found
I'll say,
on the
yeah.
internet.
That's all good. It's it works.
I've got several different view screens. I've got a Voyager one too. I thought about using it, but I was a TNG
It's
fan to start
animated
with.
though. But how
But
much programming goes into animated stuff?
how much what?
Programming goes into animated stuff. My dad, he used to work at Dice as a game programmer.
I
You
don't know
know,
any
my dad.
programming.
Oh,
Short, there's a lot of programming involved with animating stuff.
I don't know any programming whatsoever. What I found was GIFs on the internet, my friend. Like that's it. Google searches. That's where my stuff come from. Just being honest.
Oh, you're talking about 2D animation, like a view screen on Star Trek or something like that.
yeah.
Hi, Maeve.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
No, in that case, you just need an editor that can make a multi-frame GIF, as MJ had said, or Google for freely available ones.
Yeah, that's literally all I did was Google search an animated GIF. So, Siggy, if you
Different
really
time.
want the view screens though, I can send you the folder I have. So,
Oh,
Suju, thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate that. Guys, we are back from ads now, so I am going to go ahead and say goodnight, and I'm going to send you guys over to Cree. She's got the critter den over there. Her and Corey, they're a dynamic duo, if you will. Cree is normally the one on stream though, and Corey will occasionally stick his legs through. So, that's just one of them things.
For the right amount of biddies, he does.
Wait a minute, is she not streaming? Because
Yeah, she is.
I'm not seeing her. What the heck? Hold on. Now I gotta find her. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's Cree. Yeah, okay. No category set is why. That's why. Because she's doing Satisfactory. That makes sense. Well, I'm going to send you over there. She's one of the next gen content creators. Season 2, I think. Let her know that when you guys get there, let her know that you came from here and tell her to roll one. Okay? Just do that. She'll listen, don't worry. We have a mutual understanding, her and I. Now, seriously, drop hearts in our chats, though, guys. I'm out. I'll be back in just a little bit with the wrestling review. Guys, thank you all for being a part of this little panel we put together tonight. And y'all take it easy.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good
Thanks for
one.
having us.